God, I love this music. Thank you so much for the host, Tony. Let's go ahead and see if I can change some options.
World of Final Fantasy.
Perfect. Downloadable content. I'm doing pretty good, Tony. Want to check out some of my DLC. Okay, so none of them is showing there. That's fine. Okay, message speed. I want to speed up a little. Character names on. Minimap on. Battle speed fastest. Wait. Okay, yeah. Basic, classic, battle mode, semi-active. No, we'll go wait for now. Battle theme. I like how you can pick your battle theme, though. Let's go with the default. Voice English. Voice to dialogue on. Voice volume.
Gotcha! Here we go!
Yeah, let's try that. Music
One
volume.
step closer to total world domination. Huh? That's not what we're doing here.
How does that sound to you guys so far?
Help us!
Sound-wise. Versus my voice.
Okay.
Can everything be heard
You're
properly?
Up. Oh, yeah!
Sounds fine. Awesome. Then let's get this fucking show on the road. Alright. New game. Are you ready? Obtain the Sephiroth's Champion Medal. Obtained a Coliseum ticket for the Cactar Johnny. Obtained a Coliseum ticket for the White Chocobo. Obtained a Coliseum ticket for the Glow Moogle. Obtained a Coliseum ticket for the Red Bonnet Berry. Obtained a Coliseum ticket for the Crimson Armor. That's all the DLC stuff I got for pre-ordering the game. Demo version was cleared. Data use your bonus. Yes. Obtained a Coliseum ticket for the Magitech Armor P. Excellent. I didn't even know that was there. That's awesome. I'm so glad I didn't delete the demo. I'm going to shut up while this happens, because I want to hear it.
Tick-tock. Time to wake up.
Huh? What a nap.
Thank you for the host, Bill.
Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
Is it just me, or does his voice not fit him?
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Okay. So, I can jump a little.
Then again,
Can't
it's
access
not like
anything
business
else.
has picked up any.
Okay, so we'll move around. Take a look around.
Maybe we should start selling sandwiches along with the coffee.
I like sandwiches. Although I still don't know why this cat's on my head already.
The streets sure are quiet today.
All right. Sorry, I'm just taking it in. It's been a very long anticipated time. Nine bean coffee. Thank you, Storm.
Hey, I'm here.
Stay a while and listen.
Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Thank you for the retweet, Bill.
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please.
I like her.
And bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Oh God,
Right.
that's way too
That's
much sugar.
one cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars.
No, I cannot Lilican already,
Has
Storm. Not
nobody
yet.
made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, good Lord. Would you like some coffee with your sugar? All the sugar indeed.
There you are!
What?
Come on!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Oh, typical twins.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... look, come with me right now.
Easy!
Yeah, just leave the water running. Irresponsible.
There's nobody here.
So, it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question?
You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
It's a funny way to spell Anna Crow.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why?
Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been.
Huh?
This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere.
Yeah, I usually only have
I
about 1.5
have been checking
teaspoons of
up on
sugar
you
red.
two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning.
Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me.
So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before.
You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path.
You the got it.
Huh?
What?
Hey, you can't just leave.
Oh my god.
Salutations. The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
It's a cat version of Jar Jar Binks.
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
No worries,
That's
Savvy. Welcome to the
seriously
stream.
First thing on your mind. Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused.
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I
She's
already
the
made some
precious.
coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
Oh my god, the motion capture in this is so Japanese, it's awesome.
Garage keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can make it do the anything and the everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait, what? Huh?
Oh my. Pokeball! I mean, I didn't say that out loud.
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Get ready, it's battle time. Characters take turns based on agility. The faster a character, the sooner they get to act. See that long thin bar? Each face represents a different character. When a character's icon reaches the top of the bar, they can select the action to perform. You can use the right stick to left and right to switch between characters who are ready to act. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Signing button to shortcuts. I don't need to know that because I'm not going to be using the basic. I'm just going to be using classic. Abilities, Libra, Foxfire, items, nothing. Let's use Libra. Unprismable, gotcha. No abilities. Attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Certain commands like magic and other abilities cost AP to use. Characters recover AP when their turns come around, or by successfully exploiting enemy weaknesses. The more powerful the command, the more AP it requires. Most mirages have weaknesses you can exploit for bonus damage and AP. Discovering them will give you a huge advantage. Don't be afraid to try things out. Oh, okay, I can speed up battles already. I will try to refrain from speeding up the battles too much unless I'm grinding.
I knew that you had talent.
There are 3 battle modes, active, semi-active, and wait. In active mode, time keeps flowing regardless of whether or not you input commands. Battle moves quickly and without interruption. In wait mode, time stops until you input a command for the character whose turn is up. This gives you a chance to fully consider each action. You can change your battle mode settings via the config menu. If you have active mode, find active mode too challenging, try sticking with wait mode until you have grown more accustomed to combat. Okay, so what's semi-active? Does that mean that time only stops if I'm in a menu like an ability menu? Here's another useful tip. During battle, press L1 to open a more complete list of commands to use. To some of you, the classic menu style may look very familiar. Yeah, it's what I'm using, it's what I'm going to stick to. There are some commands, for example items, that can only be selected from this full menu. If you've chosen active mode, time continues to flow while the menu is open, so be careful. Oh, one last thing. You can pick and choose your targets using the full menu. This comes in handy when you want more control over the fight.
All right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
That was a good fight.
Yeah, experience. Almost a full level.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something.
Pretty.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So,
Really though,
if
Bill.
we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Absolutely, positively. Save my progress? Yes, please. At least this time when I'm streaming a new game, it friggin' works.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilican.
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
Lon, you look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilican, and the taller people are called Giants. The twins can switch freely between these forms using these commands. Although you're free to strut around as either size, you will start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have stacks set up for both situations. Oh no, Bill, what did you do? Too many symbols, buddy. Gotta limit it to 3. Tapping into the tip jar. The tips you see in these panels are never out of reach. You can go through... Oh, okay. You might even notice that it slipped a few extra tidbits in there so it don't appear during the course of the game, so remember to check the tip jar now and then. Okay, interesting stuff.
I guess we should head straight down this...
Alright, let's see if there's anything in there we don't know yet. The active time battle, assigning button shortcuts, battle modes. Okay, that doesn't tell me. Classic, AP, tapping giants. Okay, so far I know everything so far. Those are my Coliseum tickets. Don't know how to use those yet. Okay. I wish I had a more definitive answer on what semi-active is, but I want to use it just to see if I can find out.
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Alright. I don't think it's going to start every battle this way, is it?
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the call to Prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's Prismarium. Every time you find a new The Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enix Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick, then use your prism.
In order to imprison a mirage, you'll need an empty prism compatible with that mirage. But there's some good news. Enix will provide you with your first compatible prism whenever you encounter a new mirage. Well, that's good to know. Huh? Why does Enix just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Don't worry, you'll be able to befriend almost every mirage you meet, eventually. But be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you have before looking for new ones. Once a prism holds a mirage, it is known as a prismarium. A mirage's prismarium allows you to use the mirage in battle. If you look closely at the prismarium, you can see a miniature world inside. They're like snow globes, but be nice and try not to shake them. So to recap, start with an empty prism, imprisoning a mirage turns it into a prismarium. The prismarium allows you to add the mirage to your stacks and use it in battle. Even if you fail to imprison a mirage, you won't lose the prism. Good to know. If you press the options during battle, a window will appear containing the info on the mirages you are facing. And with the Libra ability, you can see even more detail. You can switch between the mirages with L1 and R1. Each mirage is strong and weak against certain elements or status ailments. Learn to identify the following symbols when looking at a mirage data. In addition to status ailments, characters sometimes undergo other positive or negative changes in battle. These are usually triggered by abilities and are sometimes represented by the following symbols. Okay, so very typical Final Fantasy symbols. You didn't really miss much yet, Matricina. Also, welcome. Okay, give me one sec here, guys. Okay, so use physical attacks to create a prism unity. Requires a Choco Chick prism. Okay, so if I go... Okay, so I'm not quite sure how... semi-automatic works.
To claim that mirage for your own. Go on! The select the on Prism Command. You might have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
You can't just walk up to a mirage and imprison them. You have to collect a mirage, you'll need to knock it into the Prism-tunity state first. Mirages won't let the guard down forever, so don't miss a Prism-tunity when it arrives. Sometimes you need to create a Prism-tunity as a big heavy club. Sometimes, all you need, sorry. But the brute force approach doesn't always work. Try pulling the club down and thinking outside the box. Prism-tunity requirements vary from mirage to mirage, but Libra can often provide you with a good hint. Got it.
Hey, look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
No trouble at all.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, level ups. And I like the fact that you still get experience for capturing them as well. Yes, I did catch my first Pokemon.